As I've mentioned many times now on my YouTube channel, 2016 has been an incredible year for me. We got more subscribers than we've ever had before. We got more views than we ever had before. More watch minutes, more likes, more dislikes, unfortunately, more comments, just generally more of everything. And I've had more fun than ever creating videos for all of you guys who are sat at home watching. So what I thought I could do is, at the end of 2016, I thought I could run you through all of my favourite moments, some of my favourite videos from this year, because there have been a ton of really awesome videos. So sit back, relax, and enjoy my best bits. Now obviously I need to include some form of Hermitcraft episode here, and the best place to start is probably episode 1 of Hermitcraft Season 4. Now it wasn't the best start in the world. I mean, of course, we built the mine shaft, we got ourselves some resources, everything was going pretty decently, but the main reason why this video is included in the selection is because obviously that was the thing that kick-started this season of Hermitcraft, which has been quite frankly incredible. It has been such an awesome series so far, and it's still ongoing. We've released 120 episodes in the past year, which is a lot of episodes of Hermitcraft, and I have spent countless hours upon days on the server working on various things to your enjoyment. The enjoyment factor from you guys has been pretty high this season, I would say, so thank you ever so much for all of the support. Now at some point in this year I started work on a new type of video. Originally I would just do redstone contraption videos. Basically I'd show people how to build one redstone contraption in the video. It would be like a proper tutorial, it would be in a void world, it would be the only thing in the video, and I'd just talk about that and then I'd finish the video. At one point I decided I would change things up a little bit, and I thought, why not do a full redstone tutorial on how to build a bat cave, filled in with various different redstone contraptions. There was going to be like waterfall splitter doors and armories and armor equipping stations, disco lighting, that sort of thing, and I thought I'd chuck it all together in one single video. Turns out you guys really enjoyed that. You guys absolutely loved the concept, and since then I've been doing a whole bunch of them. I've averaged sort of 2 or 3 of those a month. They take a long time to build and a long time to plan out, because of course I have to design all of the redstone contraptions as opposed to just one redstone contraption. Then I have to place them all into the world in a way that looks cool, which is something that I tend to struggle with. But in the end, the videos come out looking brilliant, and you guys just have a lot of fun with them. Another new series that I started in 2016 was the I Build Your Insane Ideas videos. Now this is quite a simple concept, and it was actually originally inspired by Grian, who does fantastic videos of the same sort of style. But basically, I go onto Twitter, I ask you guys for ridiculous redstone build suggestions, you guys give me them, and then I pick 10 from that selection and construct them all in the video. Now so far, I have had some ridiculous suggestions. We've had things from dancing Mumbos, through to fully functional toilet systems, through to building Donald Trump, all of which were really great fun to build. And if you haven't seen those videos before, obviously all of those videos can be found down in the description, along with all of the videos featured in today's video, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Yeah, there was a lot of words in that sentence there. I think I got a little bit tongue-tied. One of the biggest milestones for a YouTube channel is the 1 million subscriber milestone, 7 digits. Now, ever since I realised that I could potentially hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I've been really excited about that milestone. Before that point, I didn't really care, because I was like, yeah, you know, I'm not the sort of YouTube channel that will hit 1 million subscribers. I don't do the FIFA stuff, I don't do the screaming and the shouting, and I don't really do the reaction videos type thing. So I thought, well, I'm not the kind of guy that just blasts off into the distance with millions and millions of subscribers a week. That doesn't happen for me, but somehow I've ended up here, and sort of the middle or early-ish 2016, I hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and to celebrate, I did a series of videos. I did a vlog, I built a gold play button door, and also I did a video called What Does 1 Million Look Like in Minecraft? Now this was like a fairly simple idea. I just wanted to chuck down 1 million of a bunch of things in Minecraft just to see what they would look like, but it turns out it was really interesting. We had 1 million repeaters, 1 million items, we had 1 million TNT, of course we had 1 million TNT, and all that, and it was a really cool video to make, and it's probably up there as one of my favourite videos on my YouTube channel. Now we're going to be hopping out of the Minecraft realm, and we're going to be taking a look at a vlog. Now this is the only vlog in this selection of videos, simply because I limited myself to one vlog in this selection. Now the reason I did that is because I'm so proud of how much progression I've made when it comes to filming, editing, color grading, and everything like that. The entire process of creating the vlog, the chances are I would have just filled this entire selection with various different vlogs that I've done, which wouldn't be particularly brilliant. It doesn't give a very accurate representation of the content that has come out of my channel over the year, but I thought I'd place in one vlog because I'm extra especially proud of this one, and that is where I filmed myself doing a full day in the office. So I basically get into the office, I start filming, I show the creation of the YouTube videos, I show the creation of the editing and the rendering and everything like that. Also, I do some cooking, I do some camera equipment testing, just basically a whole day. Just your average day in the life of Mumbo Jumbo, which I know for some of you is actually going to be really, really interesting. And I know some of you guys are extra especially interested in the behind the scenes stuff, because believe it or not, when we make these YouTube videos, if the video is 20 minutes long, I can promise you it didn't just take 20 minutes to make. It took considerably longer than that, and I'm sure there's quite a few of you out there who like to see the process behind those 20 minutes, all of the work that goes into the 20 minutes that releases every night at 7 PM. So if you do want to check it out, the vlogging channel will be down in the description. Back into Minecraft and back into Hermitcraft now. We have got one of my only pranks of Hermitcraft Season 4. I'm not really the pranking type, or at least I didn't think I was the pranking type until I did this. Hermitcraft episode 96, it was just before Halloween, and Exumavoid has got himself a rather lovely looking base that I thought I could make some modifications to. So I headed on over there, I brought a ton of pumpkins with me and also a bunch of netherrack as well. We placed a bunch of pumpkins on top of his pillars in the shape of giant jack-o'-lanterns, and then we built a huge, enormous pumpkin face down in the floor that was actually really quite good. For someone as silly as me, who's never particularly good at that sort of thing, it turned out brilliantly, and then obviously we set fire to the entire outside. The thumbnail for that thing alone was worth a spot in this list right here, but I absolutely loved that video. Honestly, one of my favourite Hermitcraft episodes of all time. This one was another start to like a little mini-series that I had going on my YouTube channel for a little while, and that was the What's Inside series. Now, I was actually looking through YouTube a couple weeks before that video was released, and I was seeing all of these YouTube videos by a channel called What's Inside, funnily enough, and they were going all over the place, you know, they were pretty much posted everywhere, and I was watching through. They were pretty interesting. I was really interested in them. I probably sank like 3 or 4 hours just watching these silly What's Inside videos, and then I thought to myself, I wonder what's inside a creeper. Like, I wonder if we cut open a creeper, what would be on the inside? And I sort of dismissed this thought. I even thought of that t-shirt that Minecraft I think used to sell, I don't know if they sell it anymore, where it shows the anatomy of a creeper, and I thought, hey, that's pretty funny. But then I thought to myself, wouldn't it be really funny if I built a giant creeper and then filled it with redstone contraptions? So I split it in half and filled it with redstone, and then pretended that that was what actually operated the creeper in Minecraft. So I did all of that, I recorded the video, it was a really fun recording session, and I was like 50-50 as to whether or not I should upload it or not, because I didn't think you guys were going to like it. But I decided to bite the bullet, and I uploaded it. You guys loved it. Absolutely loved it. Everyone was asking me for more, so I did a bunch of videos on various different mobs in Minecraft, having tons of fun at creating these crazy systems on the inside that were totally imaginary, and it was awesome, apart from the comments who kept telling me that I was totally wrong. I got a lot of comments who took the videos seriously, and they were quite hard to read. This is another installment in the big redstone builds category, and that was the how to build a redstone bunker. Now this is right up my alley, to be honest with you. As you guys know, I'm a bit of a hermit. I love living underground. I also love things that are completely hidden away, that you have to have like secret redstone activation devices to get into, and then they have like concealed trapdoors and things like that. And also, I think at the time of building that one, I had just been to see that film that came out, I think it was like 10 Cloverfield Lane or something like that. I think that had just come out, and I was inspired by their bunker to build my own bunker, and it involved a bunch of redstone contraptions. I think we had like water grabbing machines, we had flare guns, we had obviously secret entrances, armories, I'm assuming, we had like furnace arrays. It was cool. It was a really, really cool redstone contraption, and it was also the first redstone video that my girlfriend Vicky helped me on. She told me that it would be silly to have a bunker without a flare, and I thought to myself, that's genius. That is absolutely genius. I'll add that in. So thank you ever so much, Vicky, for that one. That was a massive help. This one was a big one. This was like a big headache for me. 5 to 7 hours of just pure redstone building, being sat there, creating this thing. The unbreakable wall was an impressive redstone contraption. It was just a really large, 8 module cobblestone generator that chucked all of that cobblestone into one spot so that it generated it really fast, so you couldn't actually make your way through it. Now, when I actually released that video, I wasn't expecting it to do well at all. I just thought people weren't going to care. They were just going to be like, oh, it's a cobblestone generator. Nobody cares about those. They're from like 2011. But it turns out you guys absolutely loved it. And I think at the time, it broke the record for the most number of views in 2 days on my channel. I think it got like 400,000 views in 2 days, which for me is really good. And finally, we have got the big one. The how to make a bank vault in Minecraft video. Now, the reason that this one is in here is because I loved making that video. I knew as soon as I built that that was a video that people were going to be interested in. Hadn't realised how interested they were going to be in it though, because it got over 1 million views in 1 month. Now, that had never happened before on my YouTube channel. I'm not really the sort of guy that posts a video and then it just goes crazy viral. Usually I have like slow growth YouTube videos that just gradually get views over time, which I can't complain. Okay, I'm doing really well on YouTube. I'm really happy with where I am on YouTube. But it was a nice surprise to have a video just go totally mental and get 1 million views within the month. So that has definitely broken pretty much every record on my YouTube channel with the most number of views in a short space of time, which is good, but also it was a good video. I'm really glad that it was that video that went crazy because it took a ton of time and a ton of effort, and I was really happy with the end result. So there we go, guys. That rounds up today's video on my best bits of 2016. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do want to check out any of the videos I featured in this video right here, there'll be links to those down in the description. Now, here's hoping that 2017 is just as good as the previous year, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got time for today. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.